It does appear that they are already giving them the all clear, and we are getting started here. 0-1 versus 0-1, best buds with Eclipse. Suds lost in week number 1 to Breeze Failures 3-1. Team Horn lost to Gamers versus Reality 3-0. They are both looking to pick up their first victory here tonight. This is Tier 2, which is 1,600 to 1,799 MMR. As Broden not able to quite get the angle of the ball. I have no idea how nobody touched that ball. I'm genuinely confused at how nobody touched that ball. The camo did come through, but we will see if that continues to play out. It looks like Broden was the beneficiary here of the open net, as Sock Monkey a little bit of a misread on that bounce, and Broden going to take advantage of it, puts it on center net, and best buds with Eclipse Suds. Which is an absolutely fantastic name, if I do say so myself. A little bit of a BBU and Eclipse mashup with the players. Being able to take a 1-0 lead early. Unicorn not able to get that second touch. Sock Monkey quickly turning around, able to get the first one. That's going to be up high. Broden a little bit awkward on the touch. Not able to get up, but Unicorn just flying on by the ball. And again, I gotta say, hard choice, boost choice on point for Team Horn. Absolutely love it. 50 by Unicorn's able to get on down. Broden is hunting the demo and is able to pick it up. As we saw in the last series, we all here with the last series of BBU versus Team Sonus. The demos were coming out hot and heavy throughout the match, and it would not surprise me with the players out on the pitch if that happens here once again, especially 2v2 in the transitions. Demos so very important. Give yourself that easy advantage. You have that extra space and extra time. You're able to find it at the correct time. Oh, Broden doesn't have any boost. I don't think he knew how far back Team Horn was. Probably could have gotten one more touch, and at the very least applied a ton of pressure, trying to get the mid boost. Was unable to do so. Team Horn with the clear. No harm, no foul on either side. Zach can't get to that in time. Sock Monkey gets the first touch, goes to the side wall, but can't get it up before Broden is back on that rotation. We're seeing already between these two teams, they are both incredibly aggressive on their challenges. Both going very quickly, not allowing any ground game, any slow play, any real touch to happen throughout game number 1 here. Just getting back incredibly quick as Zach gets that touch. Unicorns let's pick up the save off of the back wall, but quickly Broden, they're almost playing this as if it is a threes match. We're seeing the passes come out. We're seeing the quick play. This is rather atypical from what you see from a 2v2 matchup, especially this high. You expect a little more solo play, a little bit more mechanics, and they are just firing the ball at each other and going incredibly quick. There's Zach with the fake. Not able to take control of it. Sock Monkey is still so far back. I think he believed the shot that it was going to be a goal, but Zach with that fake just couldn't get the ball back onto his hood. And Team Horn get a huge break in front of the net. You know, Ninja Zach is going to want that one back for sure. Unicorn's trying to get the muskie. It looked like when he lost his flip, was up just a little bit too long before he was able to get it on point. Gets a couple of touches into the corner. Broden completely out of boost. He's going to go ahead and wait on that mid boost. It does spawn as Unicorns pick up that back corner. Just try to get a little bit of pressure cleared. Ends up pinballing the members of Best Buds with Eclipse Suds into one another, but without the boost in the tank. Ends up just going to the corners. We are now down to the final minute. Still a 1-0 game in favor of Best Buds with Eclipse Suds. There's Zach popping that one over the top of Sock Monkey. Would have been a goal if it were on point. Sock does get back in time, picks up the corner boost. That one's going to be popped down. You see even just a little bit of pace on that ball from that final defender. If they're able to get it on point, both teams incredibly pushed far forward and can get it over the top of that final defender. Just putting it on net will be more than enough, as Ninja Zach is going to put this one on point. As he gets it over the top of one, Sock Monkey out of boost. Went for that Hail Mary play, just trying to pinch it against the wall. Couldn't quite get the read of when and where it was going to bounce against that wall. And that will be a 2-0 lead. Getting that security goal with 11 seconds on the clock should not be enough with Best Buds and Eclipse Suds, but they do have Best Buds in your name, so you never know. It's Ninja Zach. He's going to pick up his second goal, flying on in here. And Sock Monkey and Unicorn not able to get the touch. Broden just leaves it there beautifully in front of the net. As Ninja Zach flying in like a ninja, able to get goal number 3. And will cleanly, Best Buds and Eclipse Suds, take game number 1. Well done by them. They can't, if it's how they play, it's how they play. I'm not disputing that at all, but just a little bit surprising by these teams. You see, rarely do you see a major mere matchup of the stylistic of play. Typically, you'll have a little bit of difference between the teams, and you don't have that here, at least for game number 1. Well, looks like we have a little bit of false start here. As, we have a little bit of a false start here. And we are leaving the match and getting back in. One player accidentally got kicked and they joined up there asking about the pings as well. So we will get back into that lobby as quickly as possible. No problem whatsoever. But yeah, for these teams, they have a very quick pace. They're up and down the pitch very often and really not playing for too much control. There have been times where the space has been there. Where the space has been there, and they continue to choose to boom the ball down and play a little bit of chase, and it's a completely viable strategy. It's just not what I was expecting, and 100% working out for BBWES, Best Buds with Eclipse Suds. And yes, Andrew, it might be one of the better teams that Dilly has put together, because he is not on the team. Did we lose somebody? Might have lost somebody again. Looks like we're having a little bit of issue with that. There we go. All right, we are all good. Again, just private lobby things. No worries. We are all good and back into game number 2. And for Team Horn, it almost looked like a little bit of just a consistency there in game number 1, and making sure that their touches are clean. They're able to get on top of it. My goodness, that's exactly what I was talking about in game number 1. If they are able to get the second player in net on point, back down the other way, Sock Monkey just pushed a little bit too far forward, and Ninja Zach taking advantage of it. As Broden might be the best player that's graced this game. Alrighty, we got some Broden love in here. Chat, love to see it. Broden not able to get that touch with. For Team Horn is that second player. Needs to make sure that they commit and play that 50 and get that touch, or they need to play a little bit further back to make sure they're there for the defense. As Unicorn gets the bump, goes for the second one as the Sock Monkey, not able to get it, but it does make Broden fly by the ball, and it just drifts on down. Zach, you are playing! Stop listening to me and play! Oh, that is awesome. Ninja Zach coming in chat after Broden with the miss and ends up getting a goal. That is absolutely fantastic. And, you know, cast Ninja Zach and Eclipse, as well as BBU, for many, many years going back in IGL days. And absolutely love this franchise and love this organization. Cannot speak highly enough about them as we have ourselves a pool shot goal. Ninja Zach getting that touch and Broden knocking Unicorn. Unicorn might have had a clear there of Broden just knocking him a little bit off point. Not allowing him to clear that one out. That is a 2-1 lead for Best Buds with Eclipse Suds. Well done there. Again, getting the ball over the top of the defense, and it's getting down to playing disruption. Broden pitch that one out and gets the bump. Zach shot is high. Unicorn able to throw it out towards mid. All four cars in the air at once. It's going to be Ninja Zach who picks it up on the sidewall. Ends up just dropping it down for Team Horn. Does throw it out. Sock Monkey picking up the mid boost en route to back defense. Ninja Zach. Yeah, this is the goal you were looking for. Unicorns, nice carry, place of 50. Sock Monkey could get there in time, and that means Ninja Zach and Broden are going to find each other once again. And Sock Monkey going up for the shot again. The aggression, and listen, two's aggression is absolutely completely fine. I am not trying to sound like I am knocking it whatsoever. Just couldn't quite get there in time. But I love the fact that they're going for it and not just hesitating and getting caught in mid and getting the ball popped over the head is Team Horn. They're going for those touches. And if they're able to adjust their line just a little bit to where Best Buds with Eclipse Suds is, very easily can start playing those 50s and getting more goals in their favor. But now Ninja Zach gets the flick over one, is going for that bump, and that makes Sock Monkey take a path to the ball just a little bit too slow and allows Best Buds with Eclipse Suds up 4-1. Ninja Zach, being a ninja, fights through the bump, through the smoke here, gets the goal, a nice little tap over the top and sending it far side. And Best Buds with Eclipse Suds, as we are approaching halftime here in game number 2, are putting on an offensive clinic. Sock Monkey can't get that one by the defense of Best Buds with Eclipse Suds. Unicorns puts another shot on point. That one's going to be saved out, but gets it by both members. Picking up the ball, trying to drop this one down. Couldn't get the doozy, and Sock Monkey playing a little bit back, making sure that they didn't get popped over the head. The 50 is going to keep the ball in front of the net, and Unicorns sends that one a little bit wide, but look at the boost meters. Ninja Zach and Broden, a combined 13 boost. Unicorns going to be able to steal the corner boost, gets it out to Sock Monkey, who sends it wide. Unicorns was diving onto Broden, going for the bump, and the shot tries to get the placement, just unable to do so. That allows Best Buds with Eclipse Suds to clear the ball down and give themselves an offensive opportunity as Ninja Zach puts that one on point. It's going to be turned away. Broden just keeping possession. Nice little back pass to Ninja Zach. Doesn't have any boost to work with. Is still going to go for the bump and gets it. But the 50 in favor of Unicorns with that bump has an opportunity to get this one on point, but didn't have the boost to be able to get the additional touch that was necessary. It was on point. It was geometry. And speaking of geometry, Broden is going to pick up the hat trick with the pinch in the corner. Just goes center net. Unfortunate there for Unicorn. As Best Buds with Eclipse Suds now up 6-1 here in game number 2. Oh, Broden just gets to it. Unicorn's trying to stay on time. Nicely done, Unicorn. Beautiful beautifully done. Nice little carry. Broden gets that save, but Unicorn, zero hesitation, gets the pop, rotating and using the air roll to get the speed and carry it on in far side. So we have ourselves a double fake kickoff. Best Buds with Eclipse Suds have done it multiple times in a row. Well done by Team Horn to realize it, adapt to it, but unfortunately for them, just couldn't get it over that second defender to get back in time for the save. Sock Monkey has the boost taken out from underneath them by Ninja Zag. Unicorn going off the ceiling, floating just long enough to get the touch, but it's a Ninja Zag is the first one to it, puts it on point as Sock Monkey again getting caught in a little bit. I don't want to call it hesitation. He's not hesitating. It just looks like some indecision to go up for that or to get back, and just ended up creeping a little bit too far forward. And Ninja Zag getting it on point, giving Best Buds with Eclipse Suds goal number 7. Sock Monkey gets it by one. Broden there on top of it to get it out towards mid. Zag able to get it by one. Gets it 50 all the way back towards his net. The pass hard off the back wall. Ninja Zag with the rush, able to make sure the Sock Monkey does not get a shot. Unicorns tried to do this one on point. Had an opportunity, but a tough angle. Ended up being just a little bit thin, and Best Buds with Eclipse Suds takes game number 2 with a dominating offensive performance, 7-2. 11 shots to 7. It's not like they had a significant amount of shots that were higher than Team Horn. 4 saves, all 7 goals. Beyond that, 100% of the shots accounted for. The defense also stepping up with Best Buds with Eclipse Suds, being able to pick up those 5 saves. And for Team Horn, again, I think a lot of it just comes down to those challenges for the second player. When Team Horn is on offense, that first player comes through, the second player for them needs to make a faster decision. If that's go up and challenge, great. If that's go back and play defense, great. I'm not sure what their preferred play style is. It looks like they want to be aggressive. They want to go up and challenge, but they just are slightly indecisive based on the speed of Best Buds with Eclipse Suds. See how that plays out here in game number 3, as it is for the series a do or die time for Team Horn, down 0-2. Have to win this game to keep the series going. Zag gonna be able to get the touch, but gets demoed. Unicorn going for the bump on a Broden as well, unable to find it, but still keeps him up into the corner for this pass from Sock Monkey. Tries to 50 it in front of the net. Sock Monkey going up, not able to get the touch. Looks like he's playing for the dunk on the Broden, who just went flying on by the ball as Unicorn gets it by one, gets it by the second, keeping it in front of the net, gets it back centered. Ninja Zag was back in time, but look at all the pressure, and look at Team Horn. Able to steal a ton of boost, get multiple touches in front of the net, continue to quickly rotate around, and Team Horn with their aggression, and again, a lot faster up in the air, and a lot faster with their challenges, with their contests, and they are benefited there with a nice pass and placement on that shot to get the first goal and get themselves the first lead. Unicorns throwing this one on point. Broden already back, and let's go ahead and send it to the sidewall. Sock Monkey not able to get the touch. Unicorn with the demo onto Broden. Does allow Ninja Zag to be completely aggressive. Gets it by both players, and Broden, hardest shot in Rocket League, the open net, zero panic. Ninja Zag nicely done, getting it by that second player, throwing it off sidewall rather than towards back wall where the defender was posturing to play that 50. That allows Broden to come on in and get that goal. So we have Team Horn with the fake kickoff. To at least get it to the Best Buds of the Eclipse side of the pitch. Both teams resetting from that. Broden not able to get the catch. He's going to go ahead and just pick up that corner boost. Ball popping up quickly up once again. You see the speed Unicorns was up, was there, just a little bit too low in the speed of Best Buds with Eclipse Suds, causing havoc to Team Horn. But you put Team Horn down here on offense, and look at this touch from Unicorn. Beautifully done over the top of Broden, landing and saying, hey, Ninja Zach, I see you. You ain't getting this touch. Goal number 2, Team Horn Unicorn. Beautifully done again with that goal. Being able to put Team Horn up 2-1. Best Buds. Broden with the dunk, able to put that one on point. Slight misread on the bounce out. Ninja Zach trying to put it on point. Get a center. Ended up just getting a demo on his rotation on through. Sock Monkey not able to get that touch. Unicorn's gonna pinch this. Gets it underneath Broden, and now a 2v1. Ninja Zach does not care, just quickly attacks. Gets the pass out to Broden. 3 cards just flew by that ball. They were all faking each other. That was all 100% intentional by all 3 players. They all wanted to fake each other, and they did an excellent job of doing so. And Ninja Zach did an excellent job of the placement of this shot. Sock Monkey. Again, a little bit of wrinkle there by Ninja Zach. They had been contesting everything. Best way to Eclipse Suds. Ninja Zach and Broden had been contesting everything, going quickly to the touch. Saw that tosser in the sidewall. That was an expectation that somebody was going to be diving on the ball from the blue side. Ninja Zach just sat back and waited, was biding his time. And as soon as an opportunity arose, able to get that touch on point, tie this ball game up. Almost getting that one on point is Unicorns. Now trying to get some transitional play. Broden, it's a dangerous touch in front of the net. Ninja Zach not able to clear it out. And as soon as Organized Chaos is trying to say this is going to be a 3-0, Team Horn scores goal 3 to go back up 1. 90 seconds left on the clock. Team Horn has had all of the answers here in game number 3. A much closer game as Ninja Zach. That's going to be a little high. Needs an additional touch. Now you're talking about the next series. Okay. That was just going to go in. Unicorn gets this touch. Broden has to get a touch. It has to be safe. He has to touch it, but just couldn't get the power on it, and it still finds its way on into the net. And Team Horn up 4-2 here in game number 3. All 4 goals coming from Unicorn. Oh, what an angle. Sock Monkey, great job with the save. Ninja Zach, and there's nicely done. Unicorn, and that's exactly what I was hoping for and was looking for out of Team Horn. Adjusting the angle of attack for those touches from Best Buds with Eclipse Suds. Being able to 50 that one out, being able to get it away from the players, and that one not able to get the touch, but still knocking the player away. Able to 50 in the net, gets a demo to boot, and Team Horn looking renewed here in game number 3 at the final 30 seconds, have themselves a 2-goal lead. Best Buds with Eclipse Suds have an opportunity. Six shots coming out from Unicorns. All 6 shots able to pick up those 4 goals. Beautifully done. And again, this is why you never give up. You never give up. Never surrender. I got you. What's going on, Tal? Gory Parachute, how are you doing this fantastic evening? So, oh my goodness. Love the chat coming in here. As you know, now for Best Buds with Eclipse Suds, it's up to them to make that adjustment against Team Horn. And Team Horn able to get up very, very quickly. They were getting those challenges. They were able to stop Best Buds with Eclipse Suds, getting the freebies. And they were one open net in that last game compared to when they scored 7 goals. There were 4, I believe. As my headphones are apparently giving me a little bit of feedback, so if I'm speaking a little too loud, I apologize. But yeah, for Team Horn, they minimized those open nets. They're getting up to those quick challenges. Look at how quickly, and that's the aggression. That's what I was talking about. The aggression is there. It's just a matter of adjusting that path, adjusting the way that they are attacking the Best Buds with Eclipse Suds players on offense. And that slight adjustment, you're seeing the results pour in. Sock Monkey gonna pick this one up on the corner. Gets bumped to the ceiling, but still getting the ball on down. That's not the greatest of touches from Broden and Best Buds with Eclipse Suds. Now finding themselves down 2 early here in game number 4. Not even 60 seconds into this game yet. Zach gonna drop that one down, but Broden has to fly back, avoid the bump. And that is going to be Unicorns just sniping this one in. Sock Monkey, great job just diving at Broden, not really overcommitting himself too much. And that is the difference. We're just seeing the lack of overcommit from Team Horn here, being able to get multiple touches. And getting down, getting 3 goals here in game number 4 as they have just turned on the heat. Zach trying to track this one down. Not able to get his Unicorns. Playing interference in front of the net. 4-0 lead. Oh look, Dilly's here to see a BBU do BBU thing. Sock Monkey picking this one up, loses it off of his hood, still able to get the 50, and Sock Monkey lands in the right place to get that little booty tap redirect, putting it 5-0. Where was this Team Horn squad in games 1 and 2? This is a completely different team. They are playing so well together, getting all the touches, making the adjustment. It's Team Horn coming out firing. And listen, I'm trying not to make any comments about that Cowboys logo though. It's definitely a thing. Apparently they got Cooper Rush in there right now. They attacked in the first half. Ninja Zach not able to get that one by both members, putting on the pressure. Unicorns with the flick, gets it over the top of one, gets a shot. Routine save coming out from Broden, gets it by 1, gets it by the second. And that is going to be Ninja Zach being able to get the goal here as the miss comes through. As Best Buds with Eclipse Suds find themselves their first goal, but still 4 more to go. To be able to come back here in game number 4 and finish this series off as Team Horn looking to send us to yet again another game 5. What a save! Unicorns. Beautifully done, but the pressure still being put on by Best Buds and Eclipse Suds. Nice job by Sock Monkey to get on that back wall, keep the ball in the corner, securing his own boost. Ball just getting stuck over here. It's up to Best Buds and Eclipse Suds to find a way to get the ball out. Broden gets denied by the crossbar. Apparently, Owam has used all of the top cheddar Bardowskis from the prior series. Sock Monkey playing the 50 with Ninja Zach. Broden going all the way back to his back corner to be able to pick a boost. Ninja Zach does get the bump on Unicorn, but now it's Sock Monkey who gets it by 1. Unicorns gets the demo, but also gets the touch on the ball, clears it all the way back down for BBU, where Broden picked up the corner boost and gets the goal. Broden picking up that boost, gets the touch towards his own net, and gets the bump onto Sock Monkey. And Best Buds with Eclipse Suds, if it were any other team that didn't have Best Buds in their name, I might make the case that they'd be able to get a kickoff goal or two and find their way back into this game. But with that Best Buds there, it just takes too long to know that they're not going to get a kickoff goal. It's not a thing that Best Buds needs. Ninja Zach waiting, and getting that one on in. Ninja Zach. Best Buds with Eclipse Suds. Not giving up here. Look at the placement on that shot. Just sneaking it inside the far corner. Dilly, here's the issue is I do know a lot about Best Buds. That's the thing. Tuesdays you get me, Thursdays you get Tank. The commentators know a lot about Best Buds. Broden getting this first half, setting up the double, but gets bumped out. Ninja Zach over the shot. Sock Monkey there for the challenge, still trying to keep the possession on. It's 50. Gonna go all the way across. Team Horn just trying to play a little bit of keep away here. Oh, listen, I did not say it was a bad thing at all. I'm just saying that we know a lot about Best Buds, and we know how their kickoffs aren't. But Ninja Zach, again, Ninja Zach, it brings it back within 1. He brings it back within 1. And if it were any other team, I'd give him a chance. We're going to game 5. I'm telling you, we're going to game 5. This is Team Horn, no problem. There you go. Pure confidence. Don't even have to commentate over it. I know. Team Horn coming back in game number 4 and pulling us to game 5. Oh, the chat between these two teams. Oh, I love these teams. Oh my gosh. They're out here having fun, chatting with each other, having a great time. This is absolutely fantastic. Going to game number 5 once again. All 3 series have been best of 5s, and they have gone to a game 5 every single time. Now, I'm interested to see how this game starts out. So that shot comes out from Unicorn. This Monkey. Oh, Sock Monkey. My goodness. Just absolutely fires this one near post. Ninja Zach had no opportunity. 60 miles an hour right over his face. And that allows them to go up 1-0, and that's exactly what I was going to be talking about, was how this game began. because you had a 5-0 start from Team Horn in game number 4, and the Best Buds of Eclipse Suds scored 4 unanswered goals to bring it back and make it incredibly close and start to apply the pressure onto Team Horn. The start of this one was so important. Team Horn getting that first goal has to be absolutely fantastic for their psyche. Breaking that 4-goal streak coming out of Best Buds with Eclipse Suds. And we'll see how they're able to come back here. Still an incredibly large amount of time here to play game number 5. As Broden gonna throw this one on the back wall. You can already hear Ninja Zach up! Drops it underneath both players. Ninja Zach. As Broden throws it on the back wall. Both Unicorn and Sock getting stuck on the same half and just guessing wrong where Ninja Zach was going to put that ball. Beautifully done. Going down with the bounce shot. Noticing that both players had jumped up. Nicely executed. 1-1. Unicorn gets a nice first pop. Starts that air dribble. Broden up for the challenge. Ninja Zach getting all the way back. Doesn't get the cleanest of touches. Is able to stay on top of it. Unicorns gets first, gets the second. That one's going to be just high. Broden completely out of boost, but does land on his corner. Sock Monkey trying to set something up. But Zach and Broden both there. But the pressure still being applied by Team Horn. Oh, Unicorn wanted to get that one towards mid. Keep the ball at least onto that half of the pitch. Instead, throws into his own corner. No harm, no foul, just as of yet. You see BBU, the bump comes through. Unicorn able to get back up, no problem. That was just a bump and not the demo. Broden sends it up. Unicorn picking up a penny, going for a save. Picking up a penny, going for a save. It's working out, and now it is an open net back down the other way. And Sock Monkey sneaks that one inside as Ninja Zach with the aggression goes for that touch. Knows that the boost was low on Team Horn. And the aggression is there, and that's one of those that you have to get. There's no way for your team to get back in time. You did have a threes match, Dilly. Well, at least BBU had a threes match. BBU Orangutan played at 9 o'clock, and they defeated Team Sonus 3-2. So BBU had a 3v3 match, just not Best Buds of Eclipse Suds. 2 minutes left. Zach picking this one up, able to get the flick. Beautifully read by Unicorn, realizing that ball was drifting towards the left side of the vehicle. Cover that half. That's Broden. Gonna pop this one all the way down. Doesn't get the bounce off of the wall that he was looking for. Ninja Zach now going for the bump. Not gonna be able to get there. A out left. Sock Monkey just couldn't get there in time. The follow-up shot goes wide, and the opportunities are there for both of these teams. We are seeing those opportunities. It's just a matter of game 5 coming down to crunch time. Final 60 seconds. Who is going to be able to execute as Team Horn, having a 1-goal advantage, can continue to play safe, can continue to just sit back and make sure that every touch is clean, every play is secure in what they are doing. Ninja Zach throwing this one towards the back wall, gets it around 1, but not the second. Broden chasing it down, not able to 50. Sock Monkey just waiting ever so slightly, does get bumped all the way across that back wall. Ninja Zach needs to get the save as Unicorns time to get the flick. It's now 1v1. Ninja Zach winning that 50. Broden trying to beat Unicorns through this ball, will be unable to do so. Final 40 seconds. Unicorns back around the corner, looking to get that security goal. Team Horn trying to get that clean 2-goal advantage. This Ninja Zach, the miss comes through, not able to get that one by the pass. Ninja Zach, that one's going to be high, still sitting in front of the net, but Unicorns was sitting in net waiting. Final 30 seconds. Ninja Zach getting it demoed by Unicorns. It is up to Broden to hold down the fort. Ninja Zach respawning on the same side. Not going to be the greatest play. Is now low on boost, but the shot goes well wide. Gives plenty of time for Ninja Zach. Pick up the boost, missing the touch, and Broden misses it as well. Final opportunity here for BBU against 50 to the ground, and Team Horn come back for the reverse sweep. Game number 5. Pull it out with a nail biter. Able to win 2-1. Sock Monkey picking up both of those goals. What a series, what a night of series we have had here in this week number 2 of LOS Champs Season 0. We'll see if we get anybody in here for an interview. I'm just checking over here. And let's see if we can't get somebody in here from Team Horn, as that is absolutely. Oh, it looks like we will. As it looks like we are going to get Unicorn here in with us, and absolutely let me move him on up. And Unicorn now joining us, absolutely his Dilly, but Unicorn joining us from the victorious Team Horn, being able to pick up the reverse sweep. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
I gotta start with Game 3. What was the difference? What was the change after coming off a 7-2 loss and being on the cusp of being swept? What was the change? What was the difference that allowed you guys to start picking up those wins?
I think I have to really give it all to Sock Monkey there. His nerves were really high in the first 2 games, and he kind of picked it up and started being that solid second man that I really needed him to be. He stopped missing those balls, and he really picked it up, and I really appreciate him for that. And he was starting to score my passes and everything like that, and everything just started falling together.
Yeah, and that's one thing that I was noticing. I was talking about it a lot, especially in games 1 and 2, where the second player for you guys just seemed to be. It wasn't necessarily hesitation, but it was indecision on, do I go up for it? How high do I go up for it? Do I need to go back? And the ball's just getting sent over the top of you. Was that just the play of aggression and having to adapt to how this Best Buds with Eclipse Suds team was playing? Or is that just, hey, we need to go all out, and that is our aggressive play?
So I think it comes down to really that I know my teammate for sure. He's very scared. He's only a champ 1, so it's hard for him to compete at this speed. And after the second game, I did sit down and was like, hey, listen, they're gonna be faster than you. So what? Just go up for the ball. Just be in their way and do what you can. So I think that kind of gave us the confidence to literally just go for it. And as for me, I think I was playing too passive in the first and second game, like trying to make up for my teammate not being as fast as everybody else. Right. And I think after we decided to just start going for everything and just being as fast as we can, it just kind of worked.
Yeah. Now, and you talk about that, having that champ 1 player, and that can almost be a blessing in disguise as well, because you have that expectation. And speak to you a little bit about having, because this is tier 2, so this is 1600 to 1799 MMR. Champ 1 is 1095 to 1214 MMR. So there's a few hundred MMR gap there with that threshold. But because your teammate and the opposition is expecting a different level of play, does that play to your guys' advantage?
I think it does. I think me and him, so we're brothers, so we've been playing together for a while now. I got him into the game last Thanksgiving, and I've been helping coach him and everything like that. So we've been playing together for a while, so I kind of know like what he can and can't do, where the other team doesn't. So they're kind of expecting us to come out and probably be on a similar skill level to them, where we're not going to play like everybody else in this tier. We're going to have to do different things to make those wins come through because of the difference in the skill.
Yeah, awesome. Well, hey, congratulations again on that victory, y'all, picking up your first win, moving to a 1-1 here after week 2. That's absolutely fantastic series, and I love seeing you guys have fun out there, and looking forward to watching you guys and hopefully casting y'all later on in this circuit.
Yeah, we really appreciate your cast. Thank you so much.
No problem. That again was Unicorn from the victorious Team Horn being able to pick up their victory. They are now 1-1 on the season. Unfortunately for Best Buds with Eclipse Suds, that loss drops them down to 0-2. But again, 5 weeks and Swiss style, you're going to be playing the teams with a very similar record, not necessarily a set schedule. So anything can happen as top 8 teams make it into playoffs after those 5 weeks here. In LOS Champs Season 0, brought to you by Skill Quest. As again, if you are interested in anything coding, as I'm sure we are all fans of Rocket League, here they are holding a course where you can learn how to build and code a Rocket League bot. At the end of that course, they are having a competition where you can win $2,000 based on design and the ingenuity of what you are building. If you're interested, please check them out and use !SkillQuest to find out more. There is no experience necessary. You can have 0 experience with coding and they will teach you the entire way through. Unfortunately for us, that does end our night here with League OS Champs Season 0 Tuesday night cast. We will be back here Thursday night, and it will be none other than my man Tankard casting those matches where we'll have 3 more matches again at 8, 9, and 10 o'clock Eastern. At 8 will be 2v2 East Tier 5 of the 5 Kill Rule versus the Magicians Alliance. At 9 will be a 3v3 East Tier 4 of EV Sparkle versus NF Smoke. And capping off the night at 10 o'clock is 3v3 East Tier 3 of Purdue Black versus Striker Esports. We hope to see you all back here next time. Until then, on behalf of the producer, Musa, and everyone on the back end of League OS to help make this production possible, I have been Brokefang. Y'all have been awesome. Everyone have a fantastic rest of your night. We will see you on the flip side. Until then, take care of yourselves and have a great night.